So, oh boy. I think we're just gonna jump in because it's gonna keep doing this demo. But hey, that's Sam.
And that's Chris.
Making us
the never-ending backlog.
Hooray! And as the go to live notification might suggest, we have no. Don't start the story yet. I'm gonna get through the intro. We kind of hit a brick wall with Ricky in Saga Frontier, and it's gonna take some time for me to go back and do it, which I haven't really had since life kind of has been getting in the way and stuff like that. Alright, okay. Anyway, let's begin the story, and the cat just does not want to leave me alone, or Sam. I think he's still jealous of the baby. Ah, new game! Okami. Okay. So Okami. But Okami would probably be more of a westernization, I suppose, with the wrong emphasis on the wrong
syllable.
Yeah. Oh, and it's right to left, like Japanese. Here we go. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around... Oh my god, it's going to do this for every character.
The quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast,
oh hell,
a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast.
No! I'm glad we're finally getting around to playing this game, though, because I've always wanted to see it. I hear it's a PS2 classic.
When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night.
That's cat.
People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi.
Was that a correct assumption? Tell me, narrator. I want to know.
One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Hopefully I'm saying that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements.
Spip, spip, spip.
Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived.
Oi.
A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Oops. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden.
Oh no!
Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved.
Oh my god. Ow, ow! Ow, damn it! Get off me! Oh!
Sorry, the cat must be clawing Chris.
He's desperately in need of attention because we spend all our time with the baby. And it's just like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but now it's our time. Oh, we've been out of the house all day. This cat is just like, oh god, scratch my face! Also, I love the way these old school games didn't have, like, all the text in one space. Or maybe it's a problem with the English translation where it just cuts off things and you're like, and then he went to the place as you're waiting for the next word. Like, he did what now? But I'm really, really annoyed with this whole, hey, no, baby.
Oh, the mumbling?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a word for it where characters, like, in, what was it, Chibi
Animal
Robo?
Crossing?
He goes, boy, 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 boy. Well, Animal Crossing, that's Animalese, and there's a logic to it. This is just, using sound bites for a character to describe their personality. Mm-hmm. Like the bumbling dad in what did I just say?
Chibi Robo.
The original Chibi Robo. And the little girl, because she's possessed by a frog curse, and her mother, the put upon housewife. Anyway.
The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as... That's all up to you, dear. Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks.
Ugh.
Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night.
He should have sliced into
But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch.
Sorry.
Does Orochi have a bell? At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared.
Yeah.
As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi.
Is all this backstory really... Oh my god.
In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village.
But you have to imagine it. We got silhouettes here.
Barring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness.
I love you, buddy. This cat.
Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued.
I don't know, it looks just like a, multi-headed dragon is breathing fire at a wolf.
Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's the wind?
As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi.
Tried everything. Wind, trees.
Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated.
Oh, yeah.
The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner.
Alright. Well, that was gonna be a short game. We already killed the demon. I know, they always come back.
Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood.
Sorry, just the... It's so goofy, just the head.
In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky.
Because it was day.
Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe.
The dog dies in the first 10 minutes?
Nagi scooped the beast in his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving.
Mm-hmm.
The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranue's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it.
Ding, ding.
Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace.
Yeah, that's how you get, like, the demon to come back. It's complacency
However,
of endless peace.
This is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranue's heroic exploits.
Oh shit!
It's happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice.
100 years of peace? You're not going to be paying any attention to the moon cave. Oh, see, Orochi was just hanging around the bell. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I mean, I hope so. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale, so no one will give a crap if I steal it. I have instant regret. Like, seriously, like, he's just like, it's just a legend. I can steal this. Oh no, oh crap. Oops. Oh, you poor stupid fool. Oh. No, yeah, you be real.
He who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power.
I'd rather not. I think the alternative's obvious. It's not how you win friends and influence people, Orochi. That's bad. It's real bad.
Those poor trees.
Oh no. Well, you pissed off demon god. He's been buried alive for 100 years. It's like, wait a minute, you cut off all his heads and it didn't kill him? Oh, that's awful. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. 13 minutes into the game.
Boobs. I'm sorry.
Wood sprite, Saki.
Sakuya?
Sakuya, yeah.
Sakuya?
Yep.
Maybe.
Sakuya.
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom.
Almost as if
What
it
has
is.
transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Okay, so Amaterasu takes over the statue? Okami Amaterasu.
Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu.
So why'd you put me in the dog?
How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
You.
Now I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay,
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts.
yeah, and the ocean turned purple.
They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment.
Yeah, it sure looks awful.
Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm.
You're channeling William Shatner inadvertently here.
Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh,
What is happening?
Phew! What on earth? You again?
Wow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. And I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. My god, what this comedy of errors here. Oh, well that is quite nice. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Dog's like, I'm gonna eat the snack. What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. Oh, wow, there's a sentence. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dinkumaru, against you. Can we stop the squabbling? The world seems to be falling the hell apart around us. Oh, what's going on? That growling sound. Why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great God Amaterasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. That girl said that if you cut down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Clearly. Okay. So almost 20 minutes into the game, I finally have control. Oh my god, what? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh my god, okay. Alright, well, I don't know if that's any better. What the heck? Alright, what is this camera? Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, I can really jump. Alright, so the game is gorgeous. You can... Oh, you can really pick up speed. Look at me go!
I'm really enjoying running around.
It's satisfying. Oh no, hold on. That's an origin mirror. Oh my god, I forgot how Japanese games are with their systems. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be restored in the mirror for all eternity. Oh, it's the save point. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Oh no, is this game warning us about what kind of gameplay it has? Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay, alright, let's save. Accessing the hard... No, you're not accessing the hard disk. Well, actually you are. It would have said accessing memory card, I suppose, if we had been the original PS2 version. I don't know why I was like, oh, I don't have a hard disk drive on my modern console. I am a fool. A tired... No! Stop taking control away from me! Sorry. Look at all these pots. Just want to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside.
That's the tutorial cave.
I know, but... Do they have to... Way to go, my furry friend. You could do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, and there's stuff inside. There's yen. I know what a wolf needs more than anything else is yen.
Yeah, it's like, where exactly are you keeping that?
Okay.
But you know what? Let's not worry about that.
Right. Trying to get used to this camera. Amaterasu moves.
Wait, is there still yen over there?
I was just curious, do I have to actually hit it, or does it just... Oh yeah, no, I have to hit it. Alright, so that's right. The camera is in... Oh my god, can I change this?
Did you access this via options?
Yes, I did. Oh no. Okay. Close the fan and exit. I guess I can't change the camera controls. Oh well. I'll just have to get used to inverted. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that way ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump real high. Okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I just think there are better ways to integrate a tutorial than... Do I have to hit it? Okay. Holy Bone S! Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Alright, so the game won't let me just run off a cliff. That's nice.
That is very good.
That being said, I'm sorry that I attempted to run off a cliff, but I had to test the bounds of the game. No, I think you could still have a tutorial like this, have things just pop up. But I suppose they just really want people to... I have to admit, if your game is going to be the kind of game that... Uh-oh. That's like, oops, maybe you should save different files in case you screw up. If they're going to have a game like that, it's best that they, you know, wrest control from you and make sure you understand that, I suppose. Shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yes, I do. I am the god who created everything. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's the... So I guess he's the one who has the brush feature. Ding, ding. Nice, huh? There's a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. One of many brush techniques that use divine power. Oh my god, it's... Would you like to read this character?
It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
I suspect we will have to. Okay. No! Oh.
River of the Heavens.
There you go. Did you forget your voice in that character?
Oh, the River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
Swim, swim, swim.
You may need a power.
I'm a swimming puppy. I'm dripping wet. Oh, okay, that's cute. But clearly, examine. Oh, okay.
River of the Heavens. Oh, okay. Same
Damn it! I'm
dialogue.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that again.
It's okay. We didn't know it was going to be the same thing. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me?
No, it's pattern.
There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Boop. Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and square to draw. Sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that mumble. Well, Flame's just sitting around thinking about it. This time the greatest student's gonna put everything he has into it. Can you draw a star there? I know this is the right way to do it. Press R1 to hold it and tap square.
Yeah, okay.
Can you actually, like, draw a star shape? Oh, I guess you just had to tap it.
Okay, so... What up? I'm one of the brush gods or something, I don't know. Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years, but someone hadn't pressed square and blotched a blob of ink that vaguely looked star-like at the end of my constellation. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, the god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day, when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation, then managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. So here, I'm gonna give you that power. Woo!
Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens?
I think so. Your text is in red, my friend.
That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
I don't know, the god of everything? Give me that yen. I love cel-shaded games.
Oh, there's your pots respawned or something.
No!
Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
Just watch me. Give me that money. Amaterasu's all about that money.
throwing it in.
Whoa!
A
Go
river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing?
Swimming doggy. Sploosh, sploosh. I love these little star sounds. Oh, hey, what's up? Chest. Yeah.
You
Paint.
obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball.
Don't call me Furball.
This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
Oh, that's cool. Give me that money. God needs money, apparently.
Well, we are walking around to the material world.
You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit.
Okay, I was like, no, don't eat it. Put it in the Astral Pouch.
You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Okay.
Whee!
Now loading.
Oh, did you bring that up?
Yeah. What the? Somebody used Celestial Burst technique while I wasn't looking? Yes. Okay. I love the little plants form around her as she runs.
Oh, can you break that horse?
Yeah, probably, but I'm having too much fun running. Whee!
There was another one on the other side, I think.
Horse.
Maybe
Might
up
jump
the
in the
hill.
water. Invisible walls, okay. I don't see another horse.
Maybe it's up the hill.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Could have sworn I saw one, but oh well.
Oh, I have a little doggy walk. If I be real slow, I can be fast. What's okay? Ding, da ding, da ding. Oh, boom! Oh, whoops, hit full stride. This is impossible to control. What's over this way?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Stuff
Ow.
to break. Stuff that you're having trouble breaking.
Look, it's an older game. The controls are a little rough. Okay, I just didn't want to see if I could get up there. Alright. Finally getting into the swing of the camera being inverted. I just know some people I am friends with would make a lot of fun of me for being like, oh, you don't like an inverted camera? Dumplings. Ooh. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. I'm kind of hungry still. I was really craving ice cream. We were at my parents' earlier today, and they
We did have a bunch of ice cream in the freezer.
Do we?
No, they did.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Is that why you started craving it? Because you opened it and you were
Yep.
like, oh, this ice cream.
Wait a minute. Is this like?
Oh, is there something in there? I mean,
What I want to know is how bad is it if I let all this run out? Like,
all what run out?
well, that little.
Oh, is it like a stamina bar?
Oh, cool. They have a
careful,
map.
dear. You're gonna let it run out.
Well, that's how we learn, by
Yes.
drowning
but
the god of creation in the river.
So I thought she was a moon goddess, but I don't know.
Well, according to she said What's her face said she was the
Sakuya?
mother of all. This Sakuya? Mm-hmm. Alright, I do like the fact you just kind of pull up a mini-map by holding L2. That's a nice feature, and I wish more games had something like that. Uh-oh. Is this a boss encounter?
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf, Shiranue. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to draw the sword, perhaps?
Oh, yeah. Heal the sword. Rejuvenation. Whoa.
Oh, I see. It only... So I'm holding it down, but it only specific points on the map.
That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a...
Oh. Just a dab.
just a dab for the constellations.
Dab, dab, dab. Yeah! I'm a sword mouse! Or something. Well, if it isn't another, if it isn't another Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Sweet! We got a sword. Nothing that the moon goddess...
Hey, that was the god Tachigami. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranue. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranue died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 breast gods. This is crazy. Shiranue and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow.
You sliced it in the opposite direction that you drew.
Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranue Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you.
Oh, so lucky. This bug in my hair.
It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision.
Oh boy.
But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot.
Okay. Oh no, I'm not examining that. Wait, does that mean I have to run all the way back?
I think so. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, wait a
because
minute.
it looks like... Oh, just cut them. Okay.
I was about to say, nothing's stopping me now. I'm... Wait, I wonder.
What a waste of trees.
What?
Oh wait, there's something there. Go back. Oh, it's gone. There was like a little silver something wiggling on the ground. I don't know what it was.
Now I've got to see. Okay.
It was around the 40, Oh wait, go back, I think it's food.
Oh yeah, we could use some food. Okay. I'm just seeing what I can and can't cut. Uh-oh.
What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Okami. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash.
Oh, I tried.
You obtain Demon Fang. Fang Fortune Demonic Hatred.
Dynamic hatred!
Beautiful and deadly.
Oh, those dynamics. What?
You obtain Spirit Lobe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy.
Okay. I guess solar energy's our health. Oh, time! Hey.
Gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Fills astral pouch a little bit.
Okay, so this is really starting to catch my eye. I'm really enjoying this. This is neat.
It is very pretty.
Also, you can cut down a lot of crap. I don't know. And it's retro charm in terms of, yeah, you got to keep running everywhere. There's no fast travel. It's interesting. I don't know. I hope we can keep playing this for a little while I sort out the Ricky issue and see if we can actually finish it. Oh boy.
I would like to try and finish Ricky's story, though. I don't know, kind of wondering if, I think when they're... Oh, no, I guess you can damage them when they're like that. Ink bottle.
Huh. Cabbage. Thick fibrous vegetable. Fills vegetable pouch a little bit. Radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Hey, look at that! I did great that combat because it's neat. Oh, I really like this. It's such a unique little game. How charming. I am charmed, clearly. Okay, but now I'm a little annoyed.
You have to run all the way back?
Well, I mean, it does... This is also kind of the combat tutorial, I guess. Amaterasu.
Oops.
Oh. And then every once in a while the...
Oh, orange.
Yeah, there was an
glad
orange
you cut
in...
that rock?
I am... Oh my god, did you really go for that?
I really did.
Hell yeah, high five. Let's save the game.
Oh yeah, you remember the save point. Good job.
Yeah. Don't think we'll have any trouble. Just yet. Let's go restore the village by cutting down the peach. Wah! Okay, so... Alright. I just have to... Alright, hold on. Maybe
the
it's...
stem.
Yeah, that was it. Tried to cut the branch.
I was like, don't damage that tree.
Oh, I love it. Oh, lush colors just rushing back. How wonderful. I feel good.
Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean.
I do not. Don't know why you're laughing.
But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're right here. I'm loving the map feature. Huh? No? Can't cut. I did.
You have no reason to cut down those trees.
I have every reason to cut down these trees. I have a magic brush. It does crazy things.
I could not trust you with that brush power.
As well, you should not.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers.
Oh. Somehow I thought I could paint him in with the brush of restoration. Wait a minute. What's up this way? I wonder. Oh.
Seems like a pond that is gone. Restoration? Would that work on? I don't want you to use up all your ink. Nope.
No, it regenerates, I think. Oh wow, okay, that... Oh, this camera could use work. Oh, what's happening now?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. It's like, oops, you ran into a boss, like, 2 hours too early.
Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. Wonder what's going on down there.
Okay. I've gotten so spoiled by just being able to invert controls that I'm like, down moves the camera up, and that should be relatively intuitive, I suppose, based on like how you want a camera to turn and the way you're moving, but I prefer to have it all work the same way. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Orange house.
Oh, I can actually... I didn't expect to be able to go into somebody's house.
Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off.
Oh,
Lots of oranges in this house.
I don't have thumbs. I didn't think I could open the door. Like, I guess I could... Uh-oh.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. It's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. We're like, that's gotta belong to something much bigger.
Oh, no.
Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
Well, you can just go in houses? That's crazy. Oh, alright. There'll be more stuff to do here. I guess I'm just used to, like, people's houses being, like, nothing but set dressing in games these days. Like, you can actually go in everyone's house? Yeah, okay. Okay, this was not moving. Everyone was perfectly fine a few hours ago.
Village is back. What's up with that dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Well, I was just there! Sorry, I'm really irritated.
You're like, I'm not going back there because I was just there.
Okay, here's the...
Let's go back to that sacred... Oop.
Oh, yeah, the sacred, like, height spot. Okay. Yes, continue without saving. I'll go back. I suppose I have nobody but myself to blame, because, the game did tell me to go to the village, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go up to the Vista. And the game's like, go back to the Vista. That sacred deck we were on before. Oh, okay. At least it's pointing me in the right direction. The Amaterasu's paws make a little ah! Oops. What? Oh, dang it. I am doing just that, you little bug. My god.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager that can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun.
Would we?
But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Sun
whoops.
god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm the sun god.
The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color.
I agree.
Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's go back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you? I'm just bouncing a village elevator. Mr. Orange. Okay.
Is that orange house his, I guess?
A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Hey.
Whoa. Oh, I will bite you so hard. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? I mean, I did throw some mad shade at you a second ago. Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. You're an idiot. Don't kill me. Yeah, not as smart, old man. Uh-oh. Yeah, wait till we save your ass. Huh? What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands.
Oh, no.
They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru.
Or we'll just... Did we just beat them with an old man?
I was having trouble, seeing if that's what happened. Or if we bonked him out of the way.
I'm thinking that's it. Wow. Are we done here? Wow, we're done. Ooh, that's so satisfying. I got a cherry tree for both of, combat things there. I brought back a pond, and I'm really awesome god. And I got some stuff.
Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya?
Most people do, don't they?
Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention.
Oh boy.
The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf.
Yeah, well, can a regular wolf batter monsters out of the way with a man who has an orange on his head, then chuck that man to safety, then use a brush to paint sword strokes in the air while using the power of the sun god on its back, smacking people around? Yeah, no, that sounds like a regular wolf. Sorry.
Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyway, I'll show you around the village.
No, that's right, he did look at us like we were just a regular wolf. I have a feeling
we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball.
I don't know, I'm having fun. Feed bags, seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist.
Oh, you little devil.
Oh my
Look
god, how many mechanics does this game have?
Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the pad to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure.
Like, oh, look at that.
Yay!
Oh my god, thank you. Normal? I wonder what that is. Sound settings. Confirm. Okay. Exit options. Oh, return to title.
No.
No, I'm not sure. Exit options.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm glad you didn't return to title.
That would have been tragic.
Can you get stuff from the pond? Like, what's...
Oh yeah, there's stuff in the pond. Whatever that is. I think that's good. Oh, this is so much easier for my brain. Wait, there's a circle. Oh, what does this say?
Oh, like feeding the
Oh, I can feed them.
seed?
Yeah, let's try it. Feed this bird. See what happens. This gorgeous scene. Do I press a button? Or do I just have to wait? Will this bird eats like... What? Oh my god, how long is this gonna take? Skip. Sorry. Oh, I got praise. Okay, so you get praise from the animals. That's good. That took forever. Oh, cool. I can just press R3 to center the camera around Amaterasu's point of view. That's really useful. Okay, so I really appreciate that everyone's in real trouble, but unfortunately, Amaterasu's adventure is going to have to come to an end. So, yeah, that's our stream for the night.
Aw, okay.
You gotta go back.
Yeah, I know, I gotta go to work.
I know, and I have to wake up and care for the child and do all other sorts of things that are important that aren't, you know...
Barking.
I have a dedicated bark button. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for joining us. Yeah, let's save. Especially, you know, if you're on YouTube, you could always like, comment, subscribe, let us know how we're doing. You know, please let us know how we're doing. We'd love to hear from you. I really enjoy reaching out to people. And yeah, we'll be back later on in the week. On what?
Wednesday.
I thought you said Tuesday for some reason. Maybe I was hopeful. Wednesday. We love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Good night.